here at IFE in London with Kym Hamer from Rexam Beverage Can, and we're very pleased to say that they're the exclusive headline sponsor of the Beverage Innovation Awards at DrinkTech. Kym, let's start with innovation. You've had a lot of developments recently, from special finishes to the Fusion can. Can you tell me more about innovation and what have been the big wins for Rexam in recent months?
Certainly. I think one of the biggest things to say about Rexam, firstly, is that we have one of the widest range of cans, and also that we've got so many special finishes for both cans and ends. There's a great way for customers to look at how they can bring innovation and excitement to their products. So we're constantly working to combine those things, and we've seen some examples of that in the media over the last couple of months. As you know, in 2010 we launched Fusion, our breakthrough innovation in aluminium bottle. So we're really excited by the continuing interest in that, the growth in sales. We've had some great customers come on board to trial it and then make that part of their normal range. So we're really excited about the possibilities for innovation and Rexam.
Okay, so in terms of Fusion, and I think there's been another development there as well.
Yes.
What are the categories? What are the hot categories that are actually using that as a packaging format?
Yeah, well, what we're seeing is quite a broad range. I think it's aluminium bottles in the market generally are starting to get a lot more profile. There's a lot of interest in them. We're getting specific interest, a lot of interest from energy categories, whether they be small players or some of the large players. We've had soft drinks, Pepsi in Italy have done some trials which we're really excited about, but a lot in terms of wellness products, so beauty drinks. Oku, who won Beverage Innovation Award a couple of years ago for functional drinks in 2011, so beauty drinks, wine spritzers, so categories that are really emerging in the market, and we're seeing lots of entrepreneurial brands come to us as well for the product.
Great. And in terms of development, what's next for innovation from Rexam? What should we expect to see next?
Okay, well, innovation is one of Rexam's key drivers for success. So it's really important to our success as a business to look at innovation in lots of different areas. I want to talk about three things in particular that are coming up quite soon. So the first one is something called additions. It's a patent pending process which allows us to create customized designs for a customer on their palette, so they can actually mix the design straight onto a palette, which makes it really easy for them to create interest and excitement and variety within their filling line. That's a patent pending. It was originally developed by our team in South America, who had some success with it, and so we're really excited to be offering that in Europe. So that's additions. So look out for that.
And is that digital technology?
No, it's not.
Really?
No, it's an adaptation of our current printing process,
wow. Okay.
Which I can't share with you just yet, but
we look forward to it.
I think the second thing, we showcased at Brow something called photochromic ink, which is an ink that responds to natural light, natural sunlight. We've seen thermochromic ink, which responds to temperature. This operates in the same way, but with light rather than temperature. So that's coming into the market over the next month or so. So we should start to see some really interesting customer stories on photochromic ink. And obviously the third one, which you mentioned before, the Fusion Contour bottle, which we showcased the really early prototypes at Brow. The bottle itself, we're still in the development phases of that, but we're really excited by customer interest. It forms part of our global high-speed shaping program, which Rexam is investing in, put a global team together, and we're looking at the development and the actual application of doing this in Epivicha in the future.
Well, keep us in touch with all your innovations at Rexam.
Absolutely.
Thanks for spending your time with us.
My pleasure.